So I do a lot of review videos. Because of that, brands will reach out to me. They'll send me products to test out, give them some feedback, and then give you a review video. That's what this is going to be. This is the Action Cam. This is 4K ultra high definition. There's a lot of nice things about this on the description: long battery life, wide angle lens, all that stuff. I'm going to do a quick unboxing here. We're going to look at it, but then I'm going to test this out. So this review video will have video footage that I've recorded on this thing. And yeah, we'll see how it works. But first, you got to open this guy up. Yeah, so the box actually looks pretty nice, but we'll see how it's actually packaged in here. And they did have the box within a box, so that was helpful. There wasn't any, like, the corners are in perfect shape, nothing was bent up or anything like that. So the first thing we've got, that's interesting, is what looks like the camera. So this was right at the top. This is really small, actually. That's kind of nice, because it said it could be worn as like a body camera, that kind of thing. Also came with this little metallic piece, which I'm assuming is a tool to open it up, or if we need to swap out a battery or do anything like that. I'm guessing that's what that's for. And then if I open this up a little further, we've got some more stuff going on in here. User manual, that's important. And then I open up this box, and it looks like it has a bunch of accessories, which is nice. So this, I'm assuming, is to charge it. Looks like it's USB-A to USB-C. This looks like, I'm wondering if this is a waterproof case, because I remember seeing something about, I thought it might have been waterproof. That's what this looks like. I'm going to just pull things out right now, and I'll verify that later on in the video. So this looks like it's got a little adhesive thing, so you can stick this to and slide it into a mount. This is the other part to the mount. This looks like a clip that would go into like a belt or something like that, in case you want to clip it to something. We've got some tweezers in here. That's interesting. That might be with the micro SD card. This is a necklace thing, it looks like, where you can slide the mount and stick it to a necklace. These little pieces look like you could mount it to something else if you wanted to, outside of that. So I can see how those kind of would click into place together, actually. So we'll look at that. And okay, this one's like a clip mount. So if I wanted to clip it to something, like a pocket on my shirt or something like that, I could do so. And this looks like it just wraps around the device if we didn't need to do the waterproof thing. So that's everything in the box. So I'm going to pull this thing out, put it together, test it out, and we'll show you what the video looks like right now. Okay, so this is the video. This is on the camera right now we're looking at. You can hear me, so this is what the mic sounds like. I will say, yeah, it's a wide angle lens. I'm actually going to show you the camera again with my other camera so that I can show you some of the specifics on here. Yeah, and then we'll go from there. So now that I know a little bit more about this camera and I've tested it out, I can speak a little more clearly on some of these things. First of all, the power button is on the right. And once you turn it on, it'll have a little blue light indicating that it's turned on. It also has a really cool little monitor back here. For some reason, when you're looking at the monitor through a camera, it looks like it's white and blown out, but that's not the case. When I'm looking at it in person, it looks exactly like the video did that we just watched. Yeah, it's essentially a little 4K TV. Like it's really nice. But yeah, the micro SD card is built in, not built in, I shouldn't say, but it comes already installed, so you don't have to like find it somewhere and plug it in. It's already in there, ready to go. Underneath this little rubber cover here, there's also the charging port for the USB-C to USB-A cord that I showed you just a little bit ago. It is waterproof up to 30 meters deep in water if you have this little guy on there. Otherwise, like, there's a bunch of different ways to mount this, whether you're going to do it to a helmet for some sport activities, or if you just want to wear it like a body-worn camera. It's magnetized, so you can just throw this little necklace on, and then yeah, you've got a body-worn camera just wherever you want to go, whatever you want to do. I've seen a lot of video, social media videos recently where like they'll have it on at like card shows or events and things like that. Yeah, well, people are just walking around recording things. So yeah, this thing's actually fantastic. I was pleasantly surprised for the price point. Like, this is a really nice product. Yeah, obviously the microphone worked in there pretty well too. I don't know, I definitely highly recommend this thing after checking it out for a while. So if this is something you're looking for, you should probably just buy it at this point.